be stunting like a big timer. What's that? Another night. What's that? She give you drama. What's that? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's that? You need motion, I got all kinds of. What's that? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's that? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's that? On the party going up, we just getting started in the air. Got these some on my lap, my spidey senses.
Bringing you to another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. You look at Boston.
I would expect for both sides to come out fast and full of emotion, just the nature of this rivalry.
And part of it is they know each other so well. The team that executes best is likely going to come away with the W.
Now, here is O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Poked loose and stolen by Russell. And it's the Lakers on the break. And Reddish with the slam.
Well, when active and engaged on the defensive end, you can see what D'Angelo Russell is capable of.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
And finished off by Anthony Davis.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
And here's Anthony for 3. Busted. No good that time either. And it's the Lakers' turn. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Coach said they want to force Jason Tatum to uncomfortable spots on the floor. Now, they recognize those spots are few and far between, but Coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint specifically. If his team can do that and force Tatum to shoot more from outside, I feel relatively good about the chances. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. They need this. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And here is Davis. And here is LeBron. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Celtics trailed by 7. Pass to Towns. He's looking for James and finds him. Davis with it. Defended by Towns. James looking around. Back to Davis. LeBron outside. Outside, Russell. The 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Now here is Holiday. Still without a basket. O'Neal inside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Here's Bullock. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Celtics trailed by 8. .102 left in the first quarter. Offensive rebound. Back to Holiday. Pass to Shaq. Outside Holiday. From downtown. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers leading by 8. Davis sets a screen. There's Russell with the 3. The offensive rebound. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And it's good for 2.
Well, you can see the level of aggression. If Jason Tatum sees a window of opportunity to drive it, he will expose it.
James outside. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball has been called.
Screen by James. Russell with a wide open look. Los Angeles with another miss. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers lead by 6. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles, and it's Davis with the jam.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
Celtics passing it around. It's stolen by Reddish. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Off target from three-point range. Celtics trail by 8. Here's Smith. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on LeBron James.
Yeah, scouts have said Smith needs to get stronger, and maybe that's the case, but, boy, he sure muscled that one in.
And the free throw, no good. And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And, boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
4 on the clock. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Lakers ball. Substitution on court.
Lakers leading by 9. Screen by James. It's up a 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Inside. Tipped away. Pass to Smith. And the layup's good off the glass. Smith's got his second basket of the game.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
It's Wood with the drive. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Checking in for the Celtics.
And here is Los Angeles now. Now here is Hachimura. Clock at 6. Wood sets a screen. Outside, James. Off target from outside. Celtics trail by 10. Back to Towns. Shoots over James. And it's Towns missing. Reeves with it. Now Anthony defending. They get it back. Reeves outside. Connects from three-point range. Reeves has got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And we all hear talk about Drew Holiday's defense. But, you know, Doris, he is much more than that. You've said it countless times.
Kevin, this is a guy who's a tremendous rebounder for a guard, a very willing playmaker. He can carry a scoring burden if you need him to, but he's also willing to take a very limited number of shots. It's all about the team with him.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Clock is at 3. Hachimura off the left rim and out. Here's White. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
Well, that's what you call speed, being the difference in transition. Off the steal, Derek White so heads up.
Pass to Reeves. .110 left in the first half of basketball. Screen by James. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. And the Lakers with another miss. Celtics trail by 11. Outside Conley. .41 seconds left in the first half. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Los Angeles leading by 11. Pass to Reeves. Now Wood. Wood sets a screen. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Goes back up. With 1 on the clock. Oh, the jam by Wood.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And so it's Los Angeles. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a 13-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Pass to Shaq. And finished off by O'Neal.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Here's Bowen. Takes the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And here comes White, leading the fast break. O'Neal inside. Out to White. Outside Conley. O'Neal trying to break free. The second effort. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. O'Neal inside. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. Shaq's got it back down to single digits for Boston.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Right side, Russell. Down low. Launches a three. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And they're on the break. And here's LeBron outside. And Boston with the rebound.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
For 3, Van Vliet. And Davis pulls it down. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guy. The dive for the ball. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
To the paint. The kick out to Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Los Angeles leading by 9. From deep, Reeves. It's rebounded by Towns.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here's Hachimura. They could use a bucket. Stolen by Tatum. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
You know, guys, looking at Miller's career, he turned into a much better three-point shooter in the latter stages of his career.
Pass to Wood. Hachimura, the screen. Back to Wood. 4 on the shot clock. Reeves outside. Over Anthony. And again, the Lakers no good.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said they can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. They are stacked, DA, for sure. And here is Los Angeles now, searching for that first bucket here in the third. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Some changes here for the Celtics. .46 seconds left to play in the third. Good work there as it goes. And the Lakers lead by 8.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Van Vliet outside. Kept alive by Boston. Back to Thompson. Six to shoot. Tillman. And Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Now Towns. Scoreless thus far. And here's Tatum for 3. That will count. It's not going to go for him. The third quarter comes to a close. Lakers ahead, up 8. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Up top, Reddish. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, the team has preached to Rui Hachimura to be aggressive on the offensive end. That is the decisive decision-making they're looking for.
Pass to Tatum. Tatum on the wing. Six on the shot clock. Now here's Anthony. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Reddish. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Celtics trail by 11. And stolen by James. All alone. And Reddish with the slam.
Just fantastic defense by LeBron. You have to protect the ball or he's going to swipe it from you with his lightning quick hands.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. James crowbars it in.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
Here's Bowen. Trains the wing trade. Bowen's got himself on the board with 3 there. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. And the Lakers making a change here.
Number 2.
And here are the Lakers. It's been 10 unanswered points. James fires from way outside. No good on the triple.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
And here's Tatum for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
Pass to Bowen. Davis sets a screen. Shoots the 3. Bowen, good. And the Lakers lead by 18.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Bowen. Outside, Davis. Here's the 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, Anthony is just this competitive. He wants everyone to know what he can do.
They set the pick. LeBron drives in. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Reddish with the ball.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this.
Oh,
goodness.
Where did that come from?
Holy goodness.
That was beautiful. Kept alive.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
And they double up James. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
Here's Shaq. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Pass to Reddish. Now Davis. And it's off from three-point range. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Over Bowen. They get it back. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Checking in for the Celtics, number 20.
29 seconds left in the game. The drive by James. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 21. Tatum on the wing. Back to Towns. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
3-second violation. Los Angeles ball.
Outside, James. Shoots over Van Vliet. Off the mark. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead,